Hi everybody, welcome. It's Michelle Newton here, the Aussie Angel Lady, with another live session with you today to connect with Archangel Michael. Of course, you know my name's Michelle, and then of course anyone that's Michelle connects really strongly with Michael. It's just a given. So you may know that I actually have a new work that's about to be released called the Archangel Michael Sword and Shield Oracle, and it's a really exciting day today to let you know that I have launched a possible launch for the deck, asking you for help to help us get us across the line with some funds to get this oracle out into the world and into your hands. So you have an ability to go onto the possible launch. I'll pop a link in the comments below or in the actual post. Hi Anne, how you going? Good to have you here. I will pop a link in the top of the post here on the live post on the page, so that you can go to the possible launch and have a look at it, and you can secure one of the first 500 oracles. They're not released in the world yet, and you can get one of the first 500 oracles. And we have 3 different options for awards. One is for 1 oracle, and here's the cards. I will show you the actual oracle box, which is just beautiful. And you can choose reward 1, 2, or 3. Reward 1 is for 1 oracle, reward 2 is for 2 oracles, and reward 3 is for 3 oracles. And yeah, and then we just have to get to this level, and once we reach that, well, it's just ongoing, and the more we raise, the more it's going to help me to do more work in the world, because everything I do, hi Anne, is self-funded. And as you know, I've just opened the AOK Healing Centre at Emerald Bank, and that was a huge financial outlay. So it's a big thing to actually ask for help. Earth angels really struggle with doing that, and channeling this oracle and working with Archangel Michael, he's really concerned about our stress levels. And one of the ways to relieve stress is to ask for help. Okay, so it really is a tough thing for Earth Angels, because we're always giving. Hi Leanne, and hi Cancerian Angel, how you going? Good to have you here today. So today, what I'm going to focus on is connecting with Archangel Michael. I'm going to do some little mini readings for you using the oracle. I've had a channeling crystal sitting on top of the oracle deck to charge it up. I have my candles lit, my altars all prepared and ready to do some readings for you. Now, this is how we're going to work this. I learned a lot from the first live stream that I did, and we had a lot of people on the call, which was awesome. I am going to scroll through the comments, so stay on the call. I'm only going to be here today for about probably 40 minutes, because I have an appointment at 4 o'clock, but I will be going on live a lot more often. Hello Sandra, love and light to you too. She's in Ireland, so thank you. Let me know where you are, because I love to know where you are in the world. As you know, I'm in Australia. So please put up your name, tell me where you are. If you have a question or you'd like a little mini reading, please be very specific, because they're only small readings. And the more specific you are, the more I can tune in and get you the right card and a little bit of guidance on it. So stay on the call, put your comments up. I will be guided to scroll up and down on the comments. And I have got my iPad today, so that's going to make it a lot easier for me to see the comments. And one of my mentors actually said that he was having the same problem, so that made me feel really good. So I'll be able to see your comments a lot easier today. So please just put your comments up there, and I'm going to be guided by who I read for. So please understand that last time we had 1,200 people on the live call. So it's impossible for me to get to everyone. So it's very much about you learning, and whatever messages are given through the call, there'll always be something there for you as well. Hello, Ale Wade, how are you? Good to have you here. So don't be disappointed if you don't get a reading. As I say, always the people that Archangel Michael will really tune. If he wants to really give you a message, you'll get your message. Don't worry about that. Jane Mackenzie Miller, hello, how are you, Jane? Where are you from? Tell me where you're from. Love to know. And I will say hello to people, and that doesn't mean I'm going to read for you. Okay, so it's all very much about me being guided throughout the call. As you know, I have a free membership site. I'd love you to join that because there's lots of free items there for you to use, and there's also a discounted reading. So if you would like some more guidance one-on-one with me, which is an absolute honor for me to do that, there's a discounted reading there. Go on there and grab that and book it in, and we'll make time, and I'll talk to you on Skype. If you're local, we can do it in the AOK Healing Center as well. So I just want to talk a little bit more about the Oracle before I do some readings. As I said, it's about stress relief. Michael's very concerned about our stress levels at the moment. Hello, Laurie from Michigan. How are you, darling? And it's also about guidance. Now, how this Oracle works is it's a little bit different to the Angel Feather Oracle, my first Oracle card deck, and other oracles that you may have seen. It probably sits in between a tarot and an angel card deck. So it's very much its own person. There's really nothing like this in the world at this depth working with Archangel Michael. How it works is that the little guidebook here that you receive in the deck has information about how to work with the Oracle. And it's Archangel Michael working in the sacred circle of protection because, as you know, he is the grand protector of us. He also works very closely with the other archangels. So it's called the angelic circle of protection. So in the north, he works with Archangel Uriel, and that's where you'll see the sword and the shield on the cards. All the cards have a symbol on them, okay? And that's about stress relief. When he works in the east, he's with Archangel Raphael, and that's where we'll get the sacred gifts. So that's our keys here, the sacred keys. They're absolutely beautiful blessings. In the south is his own area. That's his protection shield. You'll just see the shield on those ones. And he is totally in protection of you and yours in that area when a card comes from that area. And in the west, he works with Archangel Gabriel. And that's this suit of action where he wants you to take action on something. Hi, Jamie Morgan. I don't know how to say your second name. Jamie Joa Morgan. So how are you, beautiful? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. Hi, Steve. How you going? Good to have you here. Steve Miller is one of my certs. He's trained with me in person at the centre, which is awesome. You can also train with me on my online AOK Academy if you want to do my online course, which is awesome. And there will be more courses coming. So this is an amazing oracle to work with. It was beautiful working with Archangel Michael to bring this oracle out into the world for you. Jamie's from South California. You've got 4th of July, fireworks. Woohoo! Congratulations, that's awesome day for you. And it's a new moon today too, by the way, people. That's why I actually launched the possible launch today. It's about our hopes and our wishes. So bringing something out into the world. And also all the planets are going forward now, so there's a lot of energy to move the project along. So that's really good news. So, okay, we will have a look. And we will call in Archangel Michael. Now, if you have questions about Archangel Michael, please put them there as well. So I'll answer questions and do readings. Oh, as I was going to say to you, working with Michael on the Oracle was an honour, but he was very, very difficult to channel. When I worked with Archangel Gabriel on the Angel Feather Oracle, found it very easy because I work with Gabriel all the time. Gabriel is a perfect, beautiful communicator. So easy to hear when you can channel. Michael's much more interested in making sure we're okay and protecting us and our family and our homes and our houses. So sitting and channeling with him, you know, he's a very busy person. So he's actually quite quiet to channel. So I had to wear a couple of really strong pendants and really tune into him and focus. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a notification that just come up. You don't want to know that I'm going to the hairdresser at 4 o'clock, but now you know. Anyway, if I look like I need a haircut, obviously I do. It's just told the whole world. That's hilarious. Okay, we've got 19 or 20 people on the call now. That's awesome. Welcome to everybody. I'm just going to see if we can see. Oh, now what's happened here? Our comments. They don't seem to be scrolling here. That don't know why. Okay, we'll just go on to that again. And I'm trying to see. Oh, I might have to go on use the phone. Okay, so we'll scroll through. Any questions? And as I said, stay on the call. I will be scrolling up and down through the questions so that I can be guided as to who I'm going to draw a card for. Hello, Elaine Albright. She would like a career card, please. Okay, so you want information on your career, Elaine. I hope I've said that right, Elaine Albright. I'm not sure where you're from, Elaine. Okay, let's have a look. Draw a card for you. Oh, you've got financial assistance coming, Elaine. That's really good news. Archangel Michael's here. So it's very much about relieving your stress about the career, because there is something new coming and there's money coming from it. So stop worrying about it and focus your energy onto manifesting the job, okay? So being very observant and looking for positions that come up in the, I really feel it's online or in the paper, like, yeah, they show me it's written. I feel it could be in a newspaper, okay, Elaine? So I'd be really paying close attention to something written, actually. I feel it's a newspaper. I don't actually feel it's online now. I'm more drawn to it being in a newspaper, in an ad. Okay, so financial pressures are going to ease for you, darling. And so stop worrying. Focus your worries onto manifesting the job, all right? Okay, does that make sense? Now, let's have a look here. Sandra Malone, hi from Ireland. Yes, I think I've said hello to you, Dal. Do you have a question? Tammy Parker says hello, and hello, Tammy, how are you going? She says, am I on the right path? Look, I feel the angels are really guiding you onto your path. I think you've found something very recently. When we asked, I said that last time, when we ask, are we on the right path? We usually are. Okay, let's have a look. You've received information recently, Tammy. This is the divine download card. So you've actually channeled some information. You need to really trust what your intuits, they're telling me. Okay, so if you get information from Spirit or from Archangel Michael, because that's who we're working with today, he's very close to you. And he will deliver very soft intuits, as I said. So don't doubt them, because yes, you are. Yes, you've received some information and you're doubting it. So please don't doubt it, doll. All right? Okay, beautiful. Here's Michelle Marie McDonald. Isn't it interesting? She's again asking, am I on the right path, Michelle? Michelle, it's a given you've got Archangel Michael with you. It's the same name as mine. All right, let's have a look. Let's see what card she's got for you. Okay, this is an action card for you, Michelle. It's called Speak Up, and it's Pearls of Wisdom. You actually need to deliver your message. So are you doing any speaking or teaching or something? Can you let me know? Because you need to be teaching something. All right, get back to me on it, please, Michelle, so that we can give more information if we need to. Okay, hello, A.L. Waite, a beautiful long-time supporter of mine, gorgeous person. Is there any messages from Archangel Michael for me? She says a very general card. We'll just pull a card for you, A.L. Tammy's just saying, Tammy's from Tucson, Arizona. Thank you so much. I felt spirit when you talked with me. You're welcome, beautiful. No worries. That's awesome. Because you know what? Spirit has it doesn't matter where you are in the world. We can connect. It's awesome. So, Ail, a card for you. You need to expect something wonderful. This is an action card, Ail. I'll be really working on your angel altars. I know you have them because you've done a lot of work with me. You need to really set the intent, because something's beautiful out there, and expect something wonderful to happen. It's a programming card, so it's very much a big one with manifesting. Angel altar work, which I know you're into. So you need to set your intent on what it is you want to manifest. Be very specific, they're saying. You're a little bit too broad. So whatever it is you want to bring into your life, you need to be really, really specific. Sit down with a candle lit ale and really, really nut that out. Okay, beautiful? Okay, let's have a look here. Michelle Marie McDonald says, no, just teaching children. Well, darling, that is teaching. That's our job. So even if you're teaching as a mother, or are you actually a school teacher, but that's exactly what you're meant to be doing. You're meant to be teaching, speaking and helping people with your voice. Okay, awesome. We'll scroll back up here. Now, Laurie oh gosh, I don't know how to say that, Laurie. Karski. Oh, I think I might have mucked that up. Laurie, forgive me. You're from Michigan. Can't even say that. Michigan. Yeah. And you've got 4th of July over there, I suppose, and having celebrations, and it's a holiday. So happy holiday to you. Marriage in the future. Well, love, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what Michael has to say. Oh, he's telling me about a businessman. Interesting. Get help. Call in the troops. Okay, rightio. This is interesting for you, Laurie. I do feel that there's a businessman coming. either that or he's in a suit, okay? This card's about you. If you find somebody, Michael's saying for you that it's really important that you check in with your family and friends, because you know what? Your family and friends will tell you in 2 seconds whether that person's right for you. So if you meet anyone in the future, anyone, and you have feelings for them, you need to walk them in front of your family, because they'll tell you, and then you need to listen. Okay, beautiful, because your family won't let you down. Awesome. Good girl. We have 21 people on the call. Thank you for being here. Please like and share. We need you to do that, please. And also, there's a button there somehow to accept live call, streams in the future. So please go on and like and share the call, please, so that we can spread it, so that lots of people can know that we're on live. Now, it is 3:10 in the afternoon here in Australia. So when I do the live calls, I'm going to be doing them at lots of different times a day, so that we can reach different countries in different time zones. Some people will be in bed and some people will be up. Last time I did it in the evening. So now I can't get this to actually, it's very interesting that I can't get the comments to scroll on my iPad either, so we have to go with the phone. Jamie's from Southern California, that's beautiful. Pearl, I hope I said that right, Pearl. Nice to see you live. Hi, and hello to you, darling. Where do you live? What would you like to know? Oh, here she is. Anything for me? Well, Pearl, yes, there is. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Family's very important to you, Pearl. Oh, yeah, here we go. Leadership. You need to show the way. You have a role in your family, like being a record keeper, or the person who takes the photos, or the person who organises the events. Is that right, Pearl? Because if you're not doing that, that's what you should be doing. You in your own gentle way, they're telling me in your own gentle way, you very much hold the family together, okay? And you are in some form a record keeper, or a keeper of memories. Okay, so that's interesting. So, shine your love and light, and your family's number one. Awesome. Who else have we got here on the call? Oh, 50 comments so far, 21 viewers. Like and share, please, beautiful people. Susie O'Dwyer wants to know, will I get the job? Okay, Susie. How do you feel about that job, Susie? I feel you're a bit unsure. Let's have a look. Yeah, you need to call. This is an interesting card come up again. Call in the troops. You need to get some help on it. If you get a second interview, or if you do, they say, look, we would like you to do. I'd like you to ask lots of questions, because I feel there's some area that you're not sure on. So make sure you know what sort of money you're going to get, and the hours, and a contract, or whether it's casual, all those types of things. So can you ask lots of questions about the job, because I feel you're unsure about it, all right? So Michael would say that's an action card, so you need to actually ask questions about the job, all right? Hello, beautiful Jasmine. Mwah, love you. I meant thank you. Oh, Pearl is saying I meant thank you. I'm from Melbourne. Oh, hello, Pearl. You can come and see me in Shepparton. I'm only 2 hours up the road. Awesome. Deborah Carey, I'm not sure, Carew. Hi, Deborah. Is there a message for me? Now, people, like and share the call, please. If you don't mind, I'd really be grateful. Let's have a look. Deborah. Oh, okay. This is a beautiful key, a golden key for you, Deborah. It's the clarity and insight. It's an epiphany. This suit is magical, the purple suit in the Oracle, and it's a gift from heaven. They're going to lead you to a point where it's just light bulb moment. You will actually, it makes sense. Something will make sense. So you just get this complete clarity. You need to meditate more. It could come in meditation, they tell me. All right. Sometimes epiphanies can come just out of the blue. Just all of a sudden you go, oh, aha moment. I totally understand what's going on here. I've got it, angels. I'm right. But they're telling me you will receive this epiphany in a meditation. All right. Oh, Sandra Miles is waving. I'm waving back. Love the deck. Thank you, Sandra, and thank you so much for your pledge today in the possible launch. I will have links on the post on Facebook to help you to secure by making a pledge and helping me one of the first 500 of these oracles that will be before they're released. And what happens is when you make your pledge and you order we have to get to this level. It's not, I made it very low, like it's not what we need. We need a lot more, but I made it low so that we can make it successful. You will receive one of these certificate of authenticity with my signature and the number of the oracle. So it'll be number, I wonder who's going to get number 44. Won't that be exciting? That's the angel's number, but it'll have a number on it. So 1 to 500. So that's interesting. So if you'd like an oracle, go on to the possible launch. There is posts on my page with links on it, but I'll put the link on here for you. We've got 26 people on the call. Monica Lopez. Okay, hi Monica, how you going? Please read for me. I don't know what you want to know, so it's very general. I'll give you a card, Monica. All right, let's have a look. Oh, you've got to stop procrastinating, Monica. This is the No More Excuses, Make a Start card. It's very much in the action suit. You really need to get productive. And I feel you're going to say to me, but I am busy. But I'm going to say back to you, you need to get more organised, okay? And you need to be very focused. And I'll tell you what I've done recently is I had a healing and a lady said to me, Michelle, there's too much in your head at the moment. And she was absolutely right. And I was getting messages from the angels for a week before it to get the messages out. And that's why I'm a writer. So, and I hadn't done it. I hadn't listened. So then I went and put everything on a whiteboard, and I just, oh God, my brain is busy. And that's what you are. I think you're busy, but you're actually not being productive. So streamline it and get it out of your head onto paper or onto a whiteboard. Okay, beautiful. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Where do you live? Monica says, yes, you're right. Yes, exactly. The angels are always right. Natasha Hasty, can I have a general reading for the near future, please? Hello, Natasha. Where are you from? Love to know where you're from, everybody. Let me know. Okay, Natasha. You need some new crystals, Natasha. If you're not into crystals, they'll really bring you a lot of peace. So this is crystal healing or a crystal healing session. If you don't know anything about crystals, go and find a good healer because you will benefit from that. Crystals are going to decrease your stress level. I'm guided to some lepidolite for you. So you can get it on my website if you can't find it anywhere, and I'll choose a piece for you if you want to order it. So, but it's a beautiful stone. It's very calming. Okay, so that will help you. Okay. Okay, we'll scroll back up because I want people who've been here for a while to Leanne Beard. Hello, Leanne. Look, I'll draw a card for you, Leanne. I know you haven't asked a question, but you were here early. Want to thank you for that. So it pays to stay on the call. As I said, I'll be scrolling back and forward, so don't leave. You could get a message. Okay, Leanne, beautiful cards. Thank you so much. This is interesting. This is it's about your energy and it's about severing energetic cords. And call in Archangel Michael because he will deliver some powerful healing for you. You've actually got some attachments which aren't good. They're draining your energy. It could be some toxic people around you, beautiful. So you need to sever them. I'm actually going to do a webinar on the 14th of July, which will be my first webinar. So stay with me. Look, we're going ahead. Like, there's a full steam ahead, even the new technology. I've got some really beautiful new help. So a lady's going to help me with this because the technology will often hold me up. But I'm going to talk about working with Archangel Michael more in the webinar, actually a proper webinar with slides. He uses, with this card, it's all about what I call the golden guillotine. And when you need to sever cords, if you're in a toxic situation, you walk into a room and think, oh gosh, I just feel funny. You just make the golden doors go down the side, front, top, bottom, and they're sharp and they just cut away. And that's one technique that I use with Archangel Michael. Okay, so get on to that, Leanne. That will help you, beautiful. Someone says thank you. That's nice. I don't know who says thank you, but that's beautiful. Oh, goodness. What's happened here? This iPad's not working for me, guys, so we're going to have to stick with the phone. Nanta Ensom. Oh, Nanta, how are you? Nanta's the most beautiful healer in Sydney. And tell me what the name of your centre is, Nanta, so I can tell the world. And she's beautiful. And she says, best wishes for your new launch. Love and light, Nanta. Oh, I need a hug from you, Nanta. I haven't seen you for too long. Let's draw a card for you because I love you dearly. Here we go. Nanta and I go back a long way. She's an amazing healer. She's written books too. Self-published author. Nanta, honesty card. It's an action card. To thine own self be true. Archangel Michael wants you to be totally honest about something. It's time to put yourself first and see she's a healer. She does everything for everybody. So, you know, Nanta, you need to put yourself first and be true to yourself and look after yourself, beautiful. Give yourself a treatment session. Go and get one from someone else because you're always healing everybody else. You know, healers are we're our own worst enemies. Okay, beautiful. Lovely to see you, Nanta. Okay. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Elsie May Gabrillo Salon. That's a long name, Elsie. Where do you live? Okay. Hi. Any sign for me, please? Okay. That's an interesting question because I feel that you're going to get a sign in the sky because you asked about a sign. Interesting. And I feel there's one coming in the sky. Oh, this is really interesting. Now, here's Archangel Michael saying it's about grounding. It's about you being here, being now, and belonging, and how important it is for being grounded. But, Elsie, as I said, there's something in the sky. So you need your feet firmly on the ground, and then you need to look up because they're going to give you some sort of a sign in the sky. Okay? It's an angel sign just when you need it. Okay? So be grounded, otherwise you'll miss it. All right? That's really important. Okay. Jennifer Oleski, I pray and call on Archangel every day and ask for light. Well, that's beautiful. Hi, Kelly. My niece is here. Whoa. Family in the house again. Oh, they're watching me. Okay, let's have a look. Jennifer, see what the angels have got to say for you today. Tell me where you live. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a golden key and magical card. Isn't it interesting that I'll read Jennifer's comment again. I pray and call on Archangel every day, archangels, every day, and she's got hearts, and she says, I ask for light. Now, the card I've drawn for you, Jennifer, is the three gifts of light. It's white light, delight, and light-heartedness. How beautiful is that? Archangel Michael holds you an energetic key. The sacred key brings you 3 gifts of light. They allow you to feel joy in your heart and live happily in the here and now. Well, that's just beautiful, Jennifer. You keep calling those angels in because they're certainly with you. We have 30 people on the call. Please like and share the post so that people know that we're here. I'm here for a little bit longer and I will scroll back through. Hello, Jewel. My sister's here. Hi, Jewel. Love you too. Let's have a look. Francis Higgins. Oh, shivers. What's happened? Francis Higgins. Oh, don't know what I'm doing there. Is there a message for me, please? Okay, Francis, where do you live? Tell me where you live when you put a comment up, please, guys, so that I can see how far our reach is going. And make sure you click notifications for the live calls. Oh, Francis, the angels are real. Archangel Michael's really protecting your home. Your home's your castle. It's all about protecting your home. It's about calling the angels in to stand around your house at night. Everybody should be doing this every night of the week. Now, don't take this the wrong way. There's nothing wrong with your house. It's just that you probably already do this work, or if you don't, Archangel Michael's surrounding your home. So it's a beautiful card, okay? So he's protecting you. That's the protection suit. So he's very much around your home, looking after you and yours in your home. Okay, let's scroll back through. Trying to remember who I've read for. Natasha's from the UK. Lovely to see you. My son's over there. Natasha, so if you see a 6'5", tall, skinny Aussie guy with really short curly hair and different coloured eyes, I'm serious, one brown, one blue, it's my boy. Say g'day, Tom. I'm not allowed to say his name on live. I'm sorry. I've got he likes to keep private. Just say hello, I know who you are. Okay. Let's have a look and see who else is here. Oh, Geraldine Corrigan Carafa, I'm in Shepparton. Is there any message for me, please? Geraldine, have you been out to see me at the centre, at the Healing Centre at Emerald Bank? I'll draw a card for you, Geraldine. You probably have. Hope so. Okay, here's a card for you, Geraldine. Auric Field Protection Rose. This is about Archangel Michael protecting your aura. You need to do a little bit of work on your aura and being protected because you're sensitive and you pick up information and you can pick up all sorts of stuff off people, which is not good. We have an amazing sound meditation on a Sunday at the centre, Geraldine. Be really good for you because, this is about placing a rose on the edge of your aura to protect you. It's work that we do with Archangel Michael. Willow Gypsy, I so in love with Archangel Michael and his energy. Is there a message, please? Mount Borbor. Willow, Gypsy, did I read for you last time? Because they're really talking to me about you. Let's have a look. Harmonious Lifestyle. This is a very much about healing, balance, work, rest, and play. Archangel Michael advises you to really look at balancing stuff. Something's out of whack, so you need to, if you're not getting enough sleep, make sure you get enough sleep. If you're not drinking enough water, I think you're not drinking enough water. You need to drink more water and you need to get more sleep. It's definitely what you need to do, okay? Beautiful. Lovely to see you here. Maureen McMahon. Hi, Maureen from Melbourne. Thank you. Hi, Maureen. How are you? I'm only up the road, 2 hours and a bit. Come and see me at Shepparton. Maureen, I hope I'm not reading for the same people twice. I'm sure someone will tell me. Maureen, a card for you. You need to stop worrying, doll. Release the plug on worry. Just ask Michael to take the worry away. You need to write down things and then burn it. Like, you've got to, another thing, getting it out of your head. It's a stress, I've got an itchy nose, pardon me. Yeah, you've got to get it out of your head. You've got to write it down. You've got to release it. Like tonight's a perfect night to write things down, guys. It's a new moon. Tonight's not about really releasing things. Well, it is. It's about releasing your wishes and your dreams to the world. The possible launch is going to end on a full moon, and that's about releasing things that no longer serve us. But I've put the launch in between these two magical moons, so letting it take flight. So which is awesome. And we've had a lot of pledges already for the Oracle cards. So once 500's gone, there won't be any more of these beautiful certified collector's editions. So please go onto the Possible launch and make a pledge and grab your copy, and they'll be sent out in August. Okay, with the Possible launch, just one thing, if you are making a pledge is all like, there's been some people who have pledged and not even wanted a reward. I've been blown away. That's beautiful, and thank you to all those earth angels. That's just so lovely to have that support. But if you want an oracle, you need to choose a reward. Okay, because it's a collector's edition, so they're a little bit more expensive than they will be eventually. But it's a special thing. You're going to have one of the first 500 in the world before they're released to shops and everything. Oh, isn't this hilarious? Anne McFarlane, my dear friend, has just said, how apt. I get a tickly nose when Michael is around too. Well, isn't that? Well, I wish he'd stop it. It's annoying. I didn't have it when I started, Anne. That's hilarious. Hello, Beck. Beck is one of my search. She's on the call. Love you too. Thanks for being here. Catherine Bryant, my future with a rose. Someone said ha ha. I don't know what about. What are we saying ha ha about? Anne's saying ha ha. Now I'm going back here to Catherine. Catherine, where do you live? Tell me where you live so that I know how far we're getting. With 30 people on the call. Your house is protected too, Catherine. Well, your house, you are protected going forward into the future. So you're asked about your future, and look, you're very protected. Michael's with you. Okay, so you're a future warrior, so stop it. Sorry, just stop it. Okay, because Michael's with you, and all is well. All is well. Jennifer Zaleski, is that true? LOL, my nose is always itchy. Well, I've got no idea, Jennifer. It's new to me, but Anne says it is, and she works very much with their angels. And I must say I'm on the end of having a little bit of a tickle, cough and things, which is a bit annoying. But it's leaving, it's going. But, yeah, so Samantha Wolfson, oh, gosh, I can't say this one. Samantha Wolfson Lapidus. Sam, hi Sam from South Australia, needs some guidance, please. Okay, Sam, let's have a look. Oh, God, what's going on with you? They're talking about a tangled web around you. A tangled web we weave, they're saying. Positivity, the energy of words. You need to review what you're thinking, and you need to review what's coming out of your mouth. Because words are very, very powerful, and you need to use them wisely. And I feel there's, I'm not sure what's going on, but they're talking about something being tangled up or around you. So untangle it and be very positive. So, I actually, whatever's going on, I don't know whether it's an energy or whether it's a situation you're involved in, but I'd be sending healing, getting Raphael in and sending healing to it, all right? Lots of healing, lots of green light to that tangled web. Catherine Bryant says, love your post. Thanks, Catherine. Sue-Ann Kenny. Hello, beautiful Sue-Ann. Another one of my certs is here. Would love you to draw a random card from you. Thank you, Sue-Ann. I certainly will draw a card for you. Thank you for making a pledge. You're actually, I think, one of the first people to make a pledge on the Possible launch today. So thank you, darling, from all my heart. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Okay, Sue-Ann. Expect something wonderful, Sue-Ann. Something wonderful is just around the corner for you. And start each day with that intent. And I know that you probably already do, but that for the next 3 months, they're saying to me, is your focus is actually how you start your day is with here. Like it's before you even put your feet on the floor, how you're starting your day, like setting your intent every morning, okay, calling Michael in and setting your intent. So lovely to have everybody here. Please like the post and share it so that people know that we're live. It is afternoon here in Australia, so we probably haven't got as many people on because they're probably at work, but I'm doing this so that I can reach people across the world. Melanie Clossy says, hi Michelle, it keeps skipping past me. Do you have a message for me, please? I've been enjoying my new salt lamps, very therapeutic. Thank you, beautiful Melanie. And don't worry, if I skip you, I will go up and down. That's why it's really good to stay on the call. But if you're meant to have a card, you will get one. And Melanie, yes, I will draw you a card because you're a beautiful girl, a very good customer of mine. This card just keeps coming up again and again. Again, it's a positivity of words. It's what we're saying. We really need to listen to the repeated words that come out of our mouths. The start of this year, my sister Sharon and I, as you know, we work very closely together. And at the start of the year, we started to look at the word trying, T-R-Y-I-N-G, and how we are actually being professional triers. And you know what? It's boring. Because when you try, you just keep trying and you don't get anywhere. Well, you do get somewhere, but it's not easy. So we swapped the word trying for doing. Now, and that's taken a lot of, it's conditioning. That's really conditioning in your mental thought processes. So trying, we're triers. And if you're not a trier, well, you're no good, are you? But, you know, we were triers, but triers just keep trying and you don't really get anywhere, honestly. So we became doers. Now, at the middle of this year, I've got to the point where I'm very much in tune with the way I speak and how I think. And we don't beat ourselves up. We just listen to what's happening. And I make, things come out of my mouth all the time and I think, oh, got to change that. Don't beat yourself up. Let's just change that and let's work on it. Now, one of the things I want to say to you is in the middle of this year, a word that I have really started to examine is the word poor. P-O-O-R, poor. Saying things like, oh, the poor thing. Oh, the poor little thing. Oh, dear, the poor thing. That's no good, you know. And, oh, look at all the poverty. And oh, they're so poor over there. This type of thing. I'm really trying to shift that word out. So, Melanie, if you've got a word that you need to shift it, all right? And you need to do some really strong work on it. And, you know, we're the only person that can really help ourselves make a difference in our lives. And it's by changing the way we think. And the energy of words is so powerful. Now, let me just tell you another little story here, guys, while you're here. My sister showed me the most amazing hand-drawn picture the other day. And she said to me, do you know who drew this? And I said, I've got no idea who drew this. Have you ever seen it? And I said, no, I've never seen it. And she said, our grandmother, who we called Ma, she said, Ma drew that. It was of a horse. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. And even the veins in the neck of the horse were standing out. It was phenomenal. Now, the story goes that she only ever did one drawing. And her brother told her that it was no good. It was terrible. She never drew again. Now, obviously that shows, oh goodness, my haircut keeps coming up. I'm going to have to change that. Obviously her self-esteem was very low, because if that happened to me, because I'm a different personality, obviously, things in my life that someone's done that to me, I've used it as a tipping point and I'll prove you wrong. So that very much that's a driving point to change for me. So it's happened a couple of times in my life, very important times, and I thought, I will prove you wrong. You know, that's just not right. I will prove you wrong. And once was with the diagnosis of my eldest son, and I thought that's just not true. I know we've got problems, but I will prove you wrong, and we have. We've worked a miracle. But for that woman, one harmful comment, one sentence, one short line, that's terrible. That's awful. It's not good enough. She stopped doing everything. That she had an amazing talent that she never ever saw, in the world, because somebody crushed her with one sentence. That's how powerful words are. Interesting now that my sister and my niece have had the abilities with drawing, and one of my nieces is a phenomenal artist, and she obviously has her grandmother's talent. So let's pray to the Lord that she's able to bring that out into the world. So that's a little story for you. I love telling stories. Sharon Stevenson sends me a heart. Thank you, Sharon. Love back to you too. Please like and share this call so that people know we're here. Sarah Carol says, yoo-hoo. Oh, that's good. Yoo-hoo. Okay, let's give you a card, Sarah. That's interesting. You woke me up. Stop talking about telling stories, Michelle, and give me a card. Here we go. A spiritual vision for you, Sarah. There's a missing piece of the puzzle, and Archangel Michael is going to show you. You're missing a piece of information, and Spirit will reveal it for you. Okay, Dom? Beautiful. Okay, let's scroll back so we can reward some of the people who've been here, and I'll try not to read. Beck Butterfly, I'll read a card for you, darling. Thank you, one of my search that's here. Thank you for your love and support. She's given me a little hello, Michelle, and there's a little angel. Let's see. Oh, family protection, that rainbow blessing. Angels are really protecting your beautiful boy and your hubby and home and family. So that's really, really lovely. So Archangel Michael, you've probably put him there, got them completely protected by Archangel Michael. So lots of love and blessings from Michael to your family. Okay. Catchin Bartron, my right nostril is itching also. What does that mean for me? From California. Well, I don't know. We've all got itchy noses. Isn't that hilarious? Let's draw a card for you. Kashan, I think it's Kachan. Thanks for being here, beautiful. I'll draw you a card. I think Archangel Michael's playing, giving us itchy noses. Here, you need to make a fresh start. They're talking about with me very much for you. Fresh start. You need to actually stop making excuses and get on with it. Get on with it. They're saying action. You need to take action, beautiful. All right. Stop sitting in the past and move forward. Darlene Lavasseur. Oh, I'm going to say that like, is that how I say it, Darlene? I'm getting a little bit posh there. Darlene Lavasseur. I'm from New Hampshire. Hello, Darlene. How are you? Did I read for you? I've got no idea. Can't remember. I'll give you a card anyway. If you get two, well, please don't be cross with me because it's actually hard to keep up. Darlene. Another one of auric field protection. So placing the rose on your auric field, and if it's in the meditation set, in my meditation CDs. Now I've got to try and think which one it's on. You can buy the meditation CDs on the app and go onto my free membership site. You can go find your phone or tablet and you can go straight there to the app store. I'm trying to think which meditation it's on. It actually escapes me. I'll have to get back to you on it. I can't remember. It's on one of the CDs anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Please make sure you like and share. I'm trying to see if I can see it on this iPad again. It's being a little bit tricky for me to see the comments. No, it just really makes it very, very difficult. No, I can't see that. Thank you, Sarah says you're welcome. Beck says, I love your energy. I love yours too. Angela Socko Bowen, me please. I've been on since started. I really need a card from you. Miami, Florida. Hello. Happy fireworks to you over there, Angela. Had lots of angels around you because you were given an angel's name. Okay, let's have a look. Angela has angel in it. You need to ground yourself, beautiful. Be here, be now, and be long. Yeah, you'd much prefer to be up in the clouds. That's because you've got angel in your name. You're an earth angel. You need to ground yourself. Go onto my free membership site and listen to one of my free videos that are on there, and I'll teach you how to use golden anchors so that you can really hook yourself in. Otherwise, you know, tree roots and stuff like that doesn't work for earth angels. It's not strong enough. You need to really use the energy of gold. It's the angel's color. It's very, very protective. So go onto my membership site, Angela, and it will tell you, listen to me, and I'll tell you how to do it. Okay, beautiful, because you need to ground yourself more. Okay, who else have we got here? Let's have a look. Someone says, thank you. I can't. What's happened here? Who can't do something? Darlene, thank you. I can't understand what you were trying to say on my card. Darlene, I can't even remember what I said to you. Where were you? Go back and listen to it again. Whatever it is I said, you need to listen to it again. I can't remember what I said to you, all right? I'm sorry, doll. But whatever the message was, I never go back on messages, okay? If you can't understand it now, it will make sense in the future, okay? Sharon Hutchin, any messages of love, please? Is that about love or is that just loving messages from the angels? Let's have a look, Sharon. You could be at the end of your tether or you need to hand something over. I feel something at work's getting a bit too much for you, like your plate's too full. You need to what's the word? Allocate it to someone else, or something's too much for you. I think it's at work. You need to get someone to help you at work, love. Kim Spartels says, hello, I need some guidance. No worries, guys. I'm going to have to go in a couple of minutes, so this is probably going to be the last reading. But please know that I'll be back on live very soon, and you can also book a one-on-one reading with me through my website, which is michellenewton.com, or on my free website, the free membership site, which is theangelstoolbox.com. Okay, one more card, and this was for, who was this for? This was for, who was it for? I can't remember. Sharon, I think. Yes, Sharon. Withdraw, no longer fun, walk away. Okay, sometimes we just need to step out of the storm. You need to step out of this thing spinning. You need to step back and just don't get involved. Okay, don't get involved in it, Sharon. You know, if something's going on, step away. Move away. Take yourself out of it. Yeah, totally you need to move away from something, all right? Or something that's going to happen. If you feel something's going to happen, something manifests that's not good, step away. Don't get involved in it. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to have to leave you guys. As you know, my notification for my haircut's come up 3 times, so the whole world knows I'm going for a haircut. It's been beautiful to have you here. I would love your support of the possible launch for the Archangel Michael Sword and Shield. I'd love you to be one of the people to get one of the first 500 oracles in the world before they're released with the certificate of authenticity. So, and I'll also be choosing an extra card for everybody who orders or pledges, and you'll also be getting a special Archangel Michael gift. They might vary. It'll be guided as to what you receive. So that's a very special thing for us going on at AOK at the moment. Thank you all for being here. It's been amazing. I'm sorry I can't be on longer. I will be on regularly for the next 16 days or so because of the possible launch. But as I said, the clock is counting down, and once 500 oracles are gone, the collector's editions will be gone. Yeah, so love to be here with you. It's an honor to be here and read for you. And please click that get notifications for the live streams so that you know when I'm on again, because I'm going to be coming on at different times of the day as I can. All right. So thank you very much, and thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time at the AOK, the Angels Toolbox live Facebook. Fun, really, isn't it? Okay, bye.